Right, so we've got two villages in this province here in Tarraconensis, and we're obviously gonna go and get Pompelo in the future, but we're just going to demolish all of these buildings, make sure that they're matching our faction, and we're just going to slowly build up a bit of income. Keep researching our technology, and we'll try and take over as much of Spain as we can. Maybe expand further north into modern day France, but we'll see how we go. We've got an alliance with these guys again, Septimania. In the previous video we subjugated them, or what's the word called? I don't know, but anyway, we reunited them, reinstated them, or whatever the word is. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we're just gonna pretty much just build up, try and get another army, so we've got 3 stacks on the map, and that way we can go about our business conquering Spain. So if you yeah, watching this video, it's been almost a week now since I've uploaded an episode of this campaign. It's just sometimes I get a bit busy at work and I can't keep up with you know, recording and uploading, and it does take a while to upload, unfortunately, the videos. I don't know why, but it just does. And yeah, so I'm thinking of maybe micromanaging myself a bit more better, and maybe just sitting down and recording a couple of sessions, and that way we can upload a video and get a video out every day, hopefully. But yeah, that's the plan. I don't know how much longer this campaign is going to go. It all depends on how exciting it gets. If it starts to get bogged down and a bit boring, we'll move on to something else. Right, so we've got the Vandals, we've obviously got the spies, Roman spies still up to mischief. We'll just send our spy a bit further down south and scout out the other provinces, see if there's any armies reinforcing the area, which it doesn't really look like it. Only recruit Germanic spearmen at the moment. We're still waiting on all these upgraded buildings.
Ready for battle.
So we'll just I'll just recruit a couple of more spearmen just to bolster our numbers a bit, so we can start training some more decent units. Right, so we've got any trade routes open for us? Western Roman separatists. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see if they can trade with us.
Audience for your speech. Give tongue to your.
Their demands
Surely, my noble
$1,000.
friend, you can see the wisdom in.
I'm not gonna give you his money. Not that detrimental to us. Who are we at war with? Eastern Roman, obviously. Bardia. And Western Roman Empire, obviously. Okay. So we'll go ahead and skip another turn. Unfortunately, there's nothing really we can do until we just build up our settlement and unlock some new buildings and stuff that we can capitalize on. It looks like the Romans are sending some of their armies, or one of their armies, into Spain. So we're going to have to keep an eye out on that.
Thirsty for battle.
we had an enemy agent try to do something to us and they failed, which is good. Version, belief in the Germanic gods is spreading. Okay, so we're still Germanic. I think German pagan or whatever our religion is. Is it actually? Yeah, so we're Germanic paganism, I believe. That's what we are. Which is, you know, obviously they were Christians, but in the game they're obviously pagans still. Alright, so we want to dismantle these buildings so we can build our own.
For battle.
Gonna bring this army up into Pompalio, see if we can
Warriors all.
quickly resolve this
We take this settlement for the
battle. Oh, actually, might go ahead and we'll go ahead and fight this battle. It seems pretty even, and I don't really trust the auto resolve with the computer because you know, sometimes you've got a clear victory and you still lose. But we should have this one, so take this settlement and it'll give us 3 settlements and we'll own the whole province. What have they got? They've got some spearmen, some archers, cavalry, and some swordsmen. We should have these. This should be pretty easy. If you'll hurry up and load. Alright, so perfect conditions. We'll start our deployment. We've got
Ready for battle.
we'll deploy over on the left side. Keep the horses back as reinforcement.
We hunger for blood and battle. Now take this settlement and fight through their streets with nothing but rage and hatred for these pathetic foes who cower and hide behind.
Flaming shot on, so if these be able to take out these
Kill all you
Tays real easy.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Move them up a bit more. We
The
should be
enemy
able to,
approaches.
reach them easily.
Woden! We'll kill them all! Take aim!
Let's see if we can get a charge on these spears. Reinforce with our general. And as you can see, these equites are no match for flaming arrows.
Our general is under attack! Siege engines! Fire!
So their archers are just going to exchange fire with our spearmen, which is okay for now. Not really worried about that. If we can get the general to die, we should have it easy. One. So this is perfect. This is exactly what we want. We want the AI to come out towards us. It's a lot easier for us, and it's to our advantage. We'll pull the archers back. Swing these two lines, these two spearmen around so we can get sort of a counter flank. We'll get another charge. Make sure we get a charge so we can get the mass effect of the charge.
Spearmen! Ready for battle! A fire rages Squeeze through the enemy settlements.
Bring up these warbands just to reinforce that gap there.
We'll kill them all.
Get these warbands to come in through here. Get these spearmen to charge these guys in the rear, which will be devastating. And we'll start to bring up our cavalry. We can take out these archers with ease. I have to get our Gothic warband in here to support these spears because they're wavering. Get these spearmen to reinforce in the back.
Warriors ready! Spearmen! Deadly missiles ready!
Alright, you guys can stay there, we don't really need you.
Back, warriors! Back! The men are broken and are fleeing! Spearmen! Battle!
So they managed to rout one of our units, which is not really worried about that.
Warriors! Eager for blood! Missile warriors! Warriors!
Stop firing. So clearly won this battle, very easy.
This is your day!
It's always going to be a victory for us, but you know, just sometimes not worth auto resolving because there's been a few times when I've auto resolved and it's actually hasn't been in my favour. So we'll loot it and we'll occupy it. That should give us a province. Yeah, we should. Yeah, there we go. We got the full province, which is awesome. Okay. Public order. That's what we need. Prepare. Prepare. Prepare.
Thirsty for battle.
Let's recruit
There is no finer
a
end.
few more spearmen just for backup, and we'll go ahead and end the turn after we assign a skill. There we go. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of easy pickings for us to take over Spain, which is, I guess, good in some way. Can be a bit boring, but I have a feeling that we're going to deal not just with the Western Romans Empire, but I have a feeling that we're probably going to have to deal with a bit of rebellion within the provinces, so it should keep us on our toes. So it looks like the Romans are getting into position to attack us. They've got some fleets and they've got a stack coming from the north. So we might need to might need to bring our second army over to reinforce, but it actually looks like okay, so they're actually blockading us. Alright, so we got a few buildings demolished so we can upgrade. Big order, wealth. Not really worried about the religion at the moment. We need European scholar. What's our scholar like at the moment? Sanitation 4. Well, we're definitely going to need to unlock some new recruits. I mean better units, sorry, to recruit. We're going to definitely need some food, so we'll get that going. Yeah, we're going to have to... Just going to go and attack this this fleet. Auto-resolve that. Just to get them off their back, because obviously our food has gone down. See if I can raise another army. Yes, and we can, which is awesome. We'll get this guy. He seems like he's got a few things up his sleeve, so we'll raise an army with him.
Get to it, men! Fight with us! It's a good life! Ready for
Unfortunately, we
battle.
can only recruit spears at the moment, but that'll change in a few turns.
Thirsty for
What else can we? What else we got? I might bring our spy back up here. See if we can take some agent actions out on some of the Romans that are heading our way. End the turn. Hopefully it does start to become a bit of a challenge in the campaign. The difficulty is on hard, so I mean the computer's not going to go down without a fight, which is good, and it's more entertaining for us. So hopefully it works out like that. But Romans seem like they've got a fair bit of armies around the place, so they're definitely looking a little bit healthy and definitely still posing as a threat to us. So we still got to keep on our toes and slowly build up. I don't want to expand too fast and then bite off too much.
You have recruited so
more than
many
what we can
units,
chew,
the
and
treasury is
we end up
buckling under the weight of their upkeep. Capturing new territory would spread the cost, as well as putting your troops to good use.
Raiding. So we got who's raiding us? These guys. Food shortage resolved, which is good. Rank increase. See if we can take action on this this enemy spy here. Oh, phone's ringing. Alright, where were we? Deceive and manipulate the agent.
Starry sky. I had hoped to do better.
Failure, of course.
Ready for battle!
Upgrade this guy. So, which path do we want to take? We're not going to do any more looting, I guess, and sacking, so, or any raiding. So we'll just, I might start bolstering up his construction costs. I guess that'll help.
Thirsty for battle!
There we go.
Ready for orders!
So we need to pick up our income. So what are we gonna get? Market stores. Market stores going, and we'll get the goat pens. That should do us for now. So obviously that gonna have to go and deal with that rebel army that's mustering out in either, what's it called, Pomplid, I don't know, that recent village we took. So we're gonna have to go and deal with them. And it looks like in the future we're gonna have to deal with the Romans, as well as. So we got a bit of things that we got to get a top on, but that's good. That's what we want.
We are not a friend
Italia
for the
wants a
new
military
and an enemy
alliance.
in the old. Come, can we not help each other openly?
How about you pay me some money, and I'll think about it. Give us 1,500. You got 1,500? I don't want to do it.
There are not enough funds in your treasury to build anything this term. Increase taxation and trade, or disband redundant armed forces to raise your short-term income.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to raise the taxes just a little bit until we get these buildings built. Gonna have to put this one down as well.
Thirsty for battle! Ready for battle!
So we'll go ahead and
Warriors all!
deal with these rebel armies.
Attack!
I just can't believe how always the rebel army always gets these boss units. Like honestly, like they had these units just laying around. Like it's unbelievable. You know, you think that they'd just be like, you know, at least spearmen or, you know, basic cavalry, but they got all these
Warriors eager for
friggin' decked out and whatever it is units. Anyway, we should have this battle anyway. So we'll keep I'm gonna keep the cavalry just over here, just as a reinforcement, and maybe just a surprise.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived!
Get this.
Get running!
Get this artillery up on the sort of on the hill, the side of the hill there.
Nobles! Warriors!
Really? I guess it's better than nothing. So this is what I mean. They've got equites, and then they've got like these onagers. Like where did they get the onagers from? Like, you know, it's like, come on, man.
Battle ready! Forward! Missiles ready!
So we're gonna have to bring it to them. So we did initiate the attack.
Get running!
But if we can get rid of their cavalry
Hunger for blood and battle!
and these equites, what else have they got? They've got the I don't know how you even pronounce these. Half of these. Cataphractari. Right, so let's see from this point of view.
Looks that battle ready
See
and
if we can
eager!
pull them up here. Get a better view of the
Advance
battle.
at speed! Our horses love blood!
That is so cool. I love that. So we're gonna
Spearmen!
try and
Running! Spearmen
flanks covered. Bring up our swordsmen around, and I'll try and get the middle section to sort of pin them, pin down the army, the main force of the army, and then we can wrap around and start hammering on their flanks, which is the plan. So it's going to get a devastating attack, unfortunately, on.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
They're gonna get a lot of kills there, unfortunately.
Spearmen! Kill! Kill! We hunger for blood of battle. Move it!
So now it's time to bring down the cavalry to support. And then we'll bring up our archers.
Gothic warland! Spearmen!
Spearmen can hook around like that.
You have our spears!
General's going to get a rear charge on these guys, which is going to be not too good.
Warriors! Run! Cassio! Get running! Forward! Gothic warland! Noble!
We'll just give chase to the bowmen. See if we can turn around and get a charge on these guys.
Men have given up and are running for their lives. Spearmen! Get
But that was gonna be the hardest thing for us, was to deal with the cavalry.
spears ready!
If I can get a charge with our general in the back here, and then reinforce these guys. Then we'll send the cavalry out the back to deal with the archers and the bowmen.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Spearmen! Missiles ready! The tide of battle turns in our favor. Ready!
So we've got a lot of enemy routing, which is awesome.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. They do it.
Get the general killed, that'll be great.
Missile warriors!
Got no problem there. We'll get these guys to charge these guys. These guys can regather.
Is running from the enemy. Warriors standing. Move it. Ready. All right.
Alright, awesome. So we're sort of slipping out of our hands just for a little bit towards the beginning, but we've managed to turn it back around.
Missiles ready. Missiles ready. Spears ready. Good night, all. The day is yours.
We'll just quickly I'll get the cavalry as usual, just to run down as many units as we can before we end the battle. I don't think the general died, so I might chase the general down. We'll just quickly fast forward it. So we're probably not going to be able to make the general. No, he's going to get away, unfortunately. Right, well, we'll leave it there. I think a few managed to get away, but we're just going to have to deal with them again. Maybe chase them down again, I don't know.
Starting out.
So yeah, they're going to continue. That's
Ready for
why
battle.
I try to defeat them and get rid of them,
Thirsty
wipe
for
them all off
battle.
before we end the battle.
To your
Because
duty,
if
my
there's
warriors.
the general unit was still alive, now he's, within 3 or 4 turns they're going to have like 9 or 10 units. which is just, you know, it's not fair, but that's the computer for you. Alright, well, we've just about done it there for today, this episode. Not much really going on. We've only managed to take Pompelo, but we've got three settlements now, and we've got a whole province to ourselves, and we're just going to keep going on, and see if we can take out some more Roman settlements, and keep establishing ourselves as the Visigoths. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.